Kip Kissinger with Matt Potter and Keith Kimball. Victor Locken, Ibrahim Soare get us started here at Little John Coliseum, and the Georgia Tech opens in man-to-man, and this is Wiggins. And an early look, Hunter for Schieffelin. Baye Ndongo on the pick and roll. Out of the corner, here's Lance Terry missing with the three, and the rebound for Soare. George right back to the rim, scores on the layup. Nate George. Terry baseline. Here's George from the corner, another three that's good. Boy, Georgia Tech hit 8 threes in Saturday's win over Louisville.
Different team than they were early in the year when we saw them.
Wiggins up strong and scores.
I mean, it's why coaching is so much fun.
Lock in a three. Good. 15th triple of the year.
Got a big mismatch inside.
Hunter tried to get by McCollum. Here's Wiggins, a long three. And the Tigers,
they win.
The last one, a deep three from near the Tiger paw from Wiggins. And their ball when we come back.
The referee was a little out of position.
Here's McCollum. Pull-up jumper blocked by Hunter. We said a moment ago he does a little bit of everything for him. Dylan Hunter all the way through, the runner. And Powell tried to save it, but did to the Tigers. Chase Hunter a three. Got it. There's his first points of the ball game. Clemson up 4. George. Pull up at 15 is good. Couple frustrating misses by the Tiger star. And keep playing hard on defense, and here he goes to the other end. Layup good.
That's when you do that, when you have a disappointing miss and you come back and you make a great defensive play like that.
In this first half, Chase Hunter made a defensive play and a transition score, but at the had a couple run-ins with Boeheim every once in a while as a college player.
Yeah, I didn't like him usually. He's pretty good.
Nate George. Boy, Georgia Tech trying to stick with them defensively. Wiggins a three. Yep. 8 for Wiggins. George a fall away. Got it. Boy.
They're getting the switch. The big man is just not coming out.
10 straight double-figure games for Nate George. He didn't wait around to get it tonight. Here's Lance Terry for the lead. And to 2 for Terry. George for Terry. He'll take off down the lane against Locken. Had it blocked. Zachary the deflection. Jaden Zachary with Powell will slide it back for Hydebreeder's three. Got it. What a look by Zachary.
He lost the ball. He didn't really try to pass it. I thought you could recover it. But the ref gave the signal that he passed it. Oops.
Here's steal by Ndongo. They're going to get the points anyway.
Yep, they got him.
First basket for Baye Ndongo. And there's conversation. You see the Ndongo. George to Powell for three. Boy, Duncan Powell. George with a dribble and 13 to shoot here. McCollum still hadn't looked for the ball. He's in the corner. Georgia Tech playing 4-on-5 and Ibrahim Soare. And here's Naithan George. 10 to shoot, George for three. And it's good. What a first half for Naithan George. Tigers who now trail by 4. Dylan Hunter got the roll. And here's Chase Hunter left all alone for three. Good. Wow. 8 first half points for Hunter, and that was deep.
Good recovery.
Powell on the drive, the scoop and score for Duncan Powell. Here's Hunter. Wiggins thought about it. Into traffic with the right hand.
He's been really good.
That's 10 for Wiggins. Here's Chase Hunter on cue for 2.
Yeah. That's the way he needed to start.
Ndongo the rebound, and here is George on the attack. Naithan George, a pull-up two is good.
That's where he wants to get to. He wants to get that mid-range.
15 to shoot for Chase Hunter, working against Ndongo, trying to beat him on the drive, and does.
I'm trying to get something for Chase Hunter here. There it is.
And he rolled in. It dead-legged off the back of the iron and fell in. Under 10 to go now. Wiggins on the drive, had it blocked. And here goes Nate George the other way. In transition, and Hunter slapped it off the window. Ndongo back the other way, and he's fouled. The other end, Hunter. Powell against Schieffelin. Lines up, takes it to the basket, scores. Georgia Tech back in front. Duncan Powell's got 9. Locken inside the up and under. Only the second field goal for Victor Locken. Zachary against Naithan George. Uses a Ndongo screen. The lob, and Ndongo the flush. 6.5, 8 in the game for Baye Ndongo. George's set up here for Baye Ndongo, coach.
Yeah. Great pass.
Stoudemire's team back in front ahead of 7 minutes to go. Wiggins, quick look, Schieffelin the catch and score. Now Dylan Hunter switches off. Zachary, or George, the pull-up, it goes, and he's fouled. Dylan Hunter going to get called for his second. It's the 8th on Clemson. Naithan Hunter for Heidbreeder. Boy, he was left 2 open. Schieffelin will pull the trigger. 3 good. Hunter. Back for Schieffelin. 1 hard dribble into traffic. Back for Heidbreeder and a 3. Boy, what a turn there.
He was waiting.
Hunter to work. Schieffelin helps with the screen. Pocket pass, Heidbreeder. Turned over, here's Lance Terry, open floor. And he'll flush it.
What a great defensive play. Cut the lane.
2:57, and a moment ago, Lance Terry, the steal and dunk, coach. George. On the dribble, pushed it up, got the bounce.
He's just playing great.
Heidbreeder there defensively. Here's George, back for Powell. He'll fire and hit. Duncan Powell out of the corner. Here's Georgia Tech front court, out of timeouts. Powell launches off the mark, cleans it up. Overtime. Overtime at Littlejohn Coliseum on the follow by Duncan Powell. Up in the hands of Dylan Hunter. Duncan Powell took a tough shot. Lob for Powell against Zachary. Powell knocks Zachary over and scores. Trying to find a crease, skips it for Zachary. Jaden on the drive, high arcing shot, good for Zachary. Just his second field goal of the night, coach. Into the corner for Terry, 10 to shoot. On the drive against Schieffelin, blocked out of there with 6 on the shot clock. 6 to shoot here now for Georgia Tech. Naithan George hanging 2, rolls in. Wow. Some of the good bounces he had in the first half have returned here in the overtime. Here's Chase Hunter ahead of 3 minutes. Thought about it.
Ooh, he had it.
Dumped it to Schieffelin. He'll turn against Powell and score. Chase on the drive, had it poked away from behind. Georgia Tech 3-on-1 with Wiggins. The lob, and they couldn't finish the dunk. Ndongo does on the follow. Jackets with 90 seconds to go have taken the lead. Down low on the block, here's Schieffelin in traffic. Around Soiree, scores. 2-second differential roughly. Nate George on the drive. Feeds Soiree, there's the dunk with 15.1 to go and a Georgia Tech timeout. Ibrahim Soiree has 4 of Georgia Tech's 7 points here in the over. Terry the catch in the corner, goes baseline. Back for Soiree, here's George on the attack with the right hand, it fell off. Powell, the second chance follow. Boy, Georgia Tech has got 21 offensive rebounds tonight. 22 offensive rebounds and 25 second chance points, and Wiggins nails the three to tie the game.
This is a good look right here.
George wants a screen. Terry for three. Good!
But it's a good look.
George and the Jackets protecting a 1-point lead. He'll fire again. Won't go. Schieffelin had it. Ndongo cleans it up underneath to go along now with his effort of 14 points.
Offensive boys.
Here's Hunter leaning in. It rolls in.
Can't get the rim.
Now they go man. Lob inside. Ndongo the catch. He'll turn with a right hand and score.
The whole time and get some kind of a shot.
And it's thrown away to Hunter. Chase Hunter in traffic. Layup is good.